Hey guys, it's Ariel. Do you guys know that feeling when you are just so calm, so peaceful, so meditative, and there might be somebody in your atmosphere that's popping off or agitated or just going off, and then you're just like, and you're just there, kind of like holding the space, but you're kind of like, what the heck? That's happened a few times today, and it's just crazy because I have been falling into peace more and more and more every single day. These videos help with that for myself. They do. I don't know why or what it is, but making these videos helps me align with this meditative state. One of the people that popped off today, out of the few that I witnessed, I just asked them. I asked the lady, I said, why do you have to get so upset though? Because it's a place that I stay at a lot. There's a place out here in San Clemente. A couple nights of the week, my mom and I and her boyfriend will stay at this place over here, okay? And we see this woman all the time. She works there. She's like the front desk lady. Well, I went to go get my mom's deposit, the $100 bill that my mom used as her deposit, like she always does. I've picked up this deposit before, so I didn't think there'd be an issue. And that is not what happened. I walked into the lobby and I saw the husband, I saw the wife, everything was fine. Excuse me. And I walked up to the counter and the husband's right here sitting on a chair on this side of the glass. Then she goes behind the glass and I go to the glass to talk to her. And I was like, hi, I'm here for my mom's deposit. And then they're saying something in another language to each other regarding the deposit, because I heard him say deposit. And then he's fine, he's calm. And then she just goes, no, I need your mom to come get it, like crazy. And then I said, okay. And I'm smiling like this. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. And I start walking towards the door and I was like, oh, okay, my mom just wanted me to come get it for her. And then she's like, I need your mom, like crazy loud. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll call her. I'm sorry. And then I'm like at the door now and I opened the door a little bit and then I turned around and I just said, why do you have to be so upset? Because I literally was like talking so calm. There was nothing triggering about the situation, but she started yelling at me. A woman who doesn't really know me. She's met me probably like 12 times, but like, how do you feel that comfortable to yell at somebody who just innocently walked in for the direct deposit? For the security deposit that I've picked up for my mom before with no issue. Like, are you just having a bad day? So I left and I prayed for that woman. I prayed for her after I was like processing it. I was like, I'm praying. The other woman today was at work. It was about gas prices. There's an app called Gas Buddy, and they were there for diesel. And she was like, oh, if my husband pays for gas, is it going to be this price? And she shows me the phone. And I said, well, the gas prices are right there. And it said $4.79. And then she was like, was it $5.79? $4.79. The app said $4.73. So I said, those are the prices. And then she goes, well, this was updated 2 hours ago. So do we get this price? And I was like, those are the prices, ma'am. And then she's like, well, I don't want the gas. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's okay. And then another guy was at El Pollo Loco, and I just asked him, is the double chicken tostada the same thing as the double chicken bowl, just without the tostada? And before I could even finish that sentence, he was explosively upset as well. He was like, they're not the same thing. And so the next question I had was, okay, well, what's the difference? But I only got out, okay, well, what? And then he's like, the difference is this one has, and he's talking quickly and loudly, and I'm just standing there like, who decided that today was project all of their frustrations onto Ariel Day? I don't know, but I prayed for each one of these people. I don't think I ever prayed for the woman with the gas. I think I don't know. I pray for this lady's day to get better, and I pray for her to feel joy in her heart, body, mind, and spirit. I pray for her to have a long, healthy life, and for her to enjoy every moment with her family and herself. In Jesus' name, amen. You guys, I'm talking to them at this volume, probably like, hey, this volume. But I'm talking to them in the same exact voice that I'm talking to you right now. And, yeah. So, anyway, so now all I want to do is go home and read my book. And that's all I've really wanted to do. And, yeah, I went to go get food. But I just thought it was hilarious. I really did. I found the humor in it. Just that it's been so many times today. And I was like, what's in the air right now? What's going on? Are you kidding me? I just got the answer of why all this is happening, to be honest. My grandma's van that she used to drive, that I wound up driving, and also, unfortunately, crashing. That was a scary situation. It just drove in the parking lot at the park, right? And it hit me. I heard her voice, my grandma's voice. Ariel, this is how you used to talk to people. This is how you used to be. This is how you used to act. I used to pop off. I used to pop off. I used to pop off at the mouth. I used to pop off on motherfuckers. I used to pop off all the time. And now it's happening to me. Because this is balance. This is karma. So, moral to the story, don't pop off on people because you'll get it back. And you'll get it back tenfold. Regardless, you guys, I was so calm. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Because the old me would have taken that moment of them popping off to make them feel like crappily. Like, I would have been like, really? You're gonna pop off? Like, I used to, like, just add fire to the flames, but now I was just like, we're going there, aren't we, partner? No, we're not. We're rewinding. We're not going there at all. So this is the last time this is gonna happen. I learned my lesson. Thank you. I won't... I am going to go to bed in like 2 hours. It's like 5 o'clock. You guys, I just have this like dreamy energy around me, this very meditative energy around me, and this is how I have felt all day and have been feeling a lot more lately. So it's even more funnier to me that this is when God decided to make people pop off on me. Like, the second that I like find my chi and I'm like, wow, life is so peaceful. Never mind. Like, it was so hilariously placed. The other thing, the last thing that I will leave this video with is that the customers that usually come in and they're in a rush and they're slightly rude because they're in that rushy energy, so they're like half-ass connecting, half-ass just like trying to get through the conversation, so it comes off slightly rude. Those people have been very kind and calm lately. Then the customers that have usually come in that were calm have been agitated. So what this tells me is the tables are turning. So people in life that were in a funk, in a low, are going out of the funk into a high, into empowerment. And everybody who thought that they were the shish kebabs are like, wait, we're not? Like, everything's flipping. This earthquake hit hard. Oh, yeah, and there was an earthquake in San Diego yesterday, and I was at work, and my coworker and I both felt it so hard. It was my first earthquake, and you guys, I kid you not, for 20-30 minutes after the earthquake, I literally had tingles all around my body. My coworker said, you must be so sensitive to the vibrations. I was like getting a lightheaded, and I was like, it was my first earthquake. So I think I got a little bit more shaken up than I thought I was gonna. But you guys, everything is good. Everything is good to go. Our souls are flipping the script in a sense. It's just a balance in life. Everybody gets a chance to feel like the shit once in a while. So I love you. And I just want to leave this last disclaimer by what I mean by the tables have turned. Is that people who feel or felt like they weren't going to get a chance or a second chance at making it are getting that opportunity. So anybody who thought the doors had closed on the life of their dreams, the doors have reopened. It's just because energy is so... it's hard to explain. The veil has lifted. People are more intuitive and psychic than they were beforehand. We are in the age of Aquarius now, and it began this year. So we're getting weird this year. Let me just end it like that, okay? We're getting weird this year. We're getting weird this year. And then we're going to stay weird for like another 30 years. So I was trying to come up with a fucking giddy up type of rep. Alright, so get ready for it to get super weird and people getting weirder and weirder. If you're not okay with the weirdos by now, then you're the weirdo. Cause like everybody is like weird, and the sooner that everybody accepts that, the sooner that we can all just like kumbaya fucking ya and hold hands and frolic and just throw peace signs and then have cool shades and then all be like, yo, just saw an apparition. Did you see it? Like, things gotta get a little bit more weird, for my opinion. Okay, it's fine. It's all on its way. And I'm here to be your buddy, to be your pal through it. So you have a weird place to go when you want to be weird. Yes. Okay, I'm feeling so weird that now I'm Gucci. I'm good to go. I love you guys.